Good morning and welcome to St. Clement's Children's Chapel for December 13th, 2020. It is also the third Sunday of Advent. Let us pray. Stir up your power, O Lord, and with great might come among us. And because we are sorely hindered by our sins, let your bountiful grace and mercy speedily help and deliver us through Jesus Christ our Lord, to whom with you and the Holy Spirit be honor and glory, now and forever. Amen. Our Bible reading today comes from the Gospel of Luke. Mary said, "With all my heart I praise the Lord, and I am glad because of God my Savior. God cares for me, his humble servant. From now on, all people will say, God has blessed me. God all-powerful has done great things for me, and his holy name. He always shows mercy to everyone who worships him. The Lord has used his powerful arm to scatter those who are proud. God drags strong rulers from their thrones and puts humble people in places of power. God gives the hungry good things to eat and sends the rich away with nothing. God helps his servant Israel and is always merciful to his people. The Lord made this promise to our ancestors, Abraham and his family, forever." The Gospel of the Lord. In our Gospel reading today, we hear Mary's response to the angel Gabriel when Gabriel tells her that she will be having the baby Jesus, who will be the Savior of all the world. And when we do our Advent wreath, we light candles, and each of them represents something different. The first candle represents hope, the hope of Jesus, Emmanuel, with us. The second candle represents love, the love that God had for all of us and does have for all of us, that he sent Jesus into this world. And for our third Sunday, we light the candle of joy. And joy is something that Mary was filled with after she heard of the announcement that she would be having the baby Jesus. And joy is a gift from above, and it is something that is freely given by God always. When we think about Mary in those days after she was told that she was going to be having the baby Jesus, we can only imagine how she felt. I'm sure because she was human like we are, she felt maybe a little bit anxious about having the baby Jesus. She might have felt uncertain. She may have felt like, oh goodness, what in the world have I decided to say yes to that God has prepared for me? But Mary knew, because she also had a relationship with God, that what God had planned for her was something of great blessing, of great hope and love and joy. Like Mary, we can rejoice in knowing that the baby Jesus did come into the world through her, and he came so that we all could be called children of God. And this is something to always be filled with joy about. Now, as our Savior taught us, we are bold to say, the Lord's Prayer together. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Now let us all go into the world to love and serve the Lord. Thanks be to God.